blue topaz surrounding that Canadian oval Ammolite and a beautiful precious gemstone ring, as you can see on either side. Kenneth, I love what you did with the shape of this. I love the shank. The cluster on the side is just reaching up and holding that beautiful oval of rainbow. Tell us about this again. It's nice to have you back.
Well, great to be back, and thank you. Well, again, Ammolite is considered to be one of Mother Nature's most rare, precious, exotic gemstones. One mine in the world, if you can believe it. It's an anomaly, which is a nice way to say a beautiful accident of Mother Nature that only occurred in this 2.5 square mile area just north of the Montana border in Canada. And 71 million years in the making, Mother Nature took her time. These colors are completely natural.
Wow.
And as beautiful as it looks on your screen, what's so exciting and captivating in Ammolite is very three-dimensional. It's playful. It's always moving and changing and interacting with the light. And, this type of ring, again, I'm a practical designer. I believe that the more that you can wear something, the more valuable it is. So, jeans and a t-shirt.
Yep.
Right up to the most fancy of occasions, proud that Ammolite has walked the red carpet in some of these big, events that we've had over the years. And it's just one of those things that'll become your most favorite piece of jewelry. And if you've never seen Ammolite up close and personal, this is a chance to get it home and put it on your finger and you decide for yourself. There's very, very few people in the world that own Ammolite because not only is it the newest precious gemstone, given gem status back in 1981, the mining process is almost completely done by hand. Everything is cut, polished and set by hand. It's an arduous, meticulous attention to detail to be able to bring these to you. And, I've spent the last 30 years of my life educating the world on this incredible stone. But, like we had talking about diamonds just earlier, the great thing about Ammolite is everything that's important to you in the gemstone, you actually can see with your eyes.
Yeah.
So it's, you're shopping with your eyes. It's like buying art. You see it, you love it, you've got to have it. And it's a warm gem. It's going to make you feel good. As a matter of fact, feng shui masters around the world are calling Ammolite the most influential gemstone in the practice of feng shui. They feel it has tremendous powers of good energy and healing energy. Not an expert, but it is for those people that are interested in feng shui. And as you can see, whether it be with your blue topaz or your white topaz, Mother Nature just doesn't make mistakes. So these colors are going to go with anything and everything that you choose to team it up with.
And there's a carat of topaz here, which is quite substantial.
Right. Well, this is an excuse me gemstone and an excuse me, ring. This is big, bold, and beautiful. And, I often say it's not that you have to wear lots of jewelry. You have to wear the right piece at the right time. And this is always, going to just put it on your finger and just love it, enjoy it, knowing that, from start to finish, this is called a generational gemstone. So it's incredibly rare. Been mining it for about 50 years. And, from start to finish, less than 100 years is the lifespan of this very, very beautiful gemstone.
I'm thinking of one of my favorite shows, Yellowstone and Montana, and to the fact that Beth Dutton, one of the characters on that show, would probably love to have this ring, and would probably become one of her signature pieces. The white topaz, by the way, is extremely popular. I do want to mention we have no reorder available on this ring. As Kenneth has been telling you, it's difficult to get. This is the first day we've marked it down for you at a clearance price, so you're actually saving over $200 on the price of this ring. Really nice value, and 5 payments of under $74. So it's a nice opportunity today to add this to your collection. Whether you love the blue or the white topaz, they're both gorgeous.
I agree completely. And this is from the mine to you to all of your viewers. So there's really no middlemen involved here. So these prices, even your regular prices, are unheard of. And to see them on sale as we get down into the lower quantities, it's such an opportunity to own one of Mother Nature's most rare, precious, and exotic gemstones.
Is there any special care I need to take of this stone? I know there's different ways of cleaning different gemstones.
Right. Well, that's a really good question. Thanks for asking it. So even though Ammolite looks like opal, it's not fragile like opal. It's actually, believe it or not, in the pearl family. So we cap it with either a spinel or quartz crystal, which we facet, so you get that durability, wearability, like you would with a sapphire. So there's
Okay.
no real extra special care.
Okay.
However, this is precious gemstones, precious jewelry, and we should always be mindful of maybe checking and making sure that they're well set, and claws and bezels are looked after.
Okay.
My wife donated a pearl earring that I gave her on our wedding day back to the ocean because she decided to go swimming
Oh,
with her pearl
not on
earrings
purpose.
on.
I
So,
understand.
right. We
Well,
say donate.
if it had to get lost, the ocean's a good place for it to go back to. I agree.
But just look at how wonderful this ring goes, even with the top that you're wearing. I mean, you just can't make a mistake. If you're busy and looking to accessorize,
Oh, please.
you know what? Put an
Denims,
Ammolite piece on.
big
It's
chunky
always gonna go.
sweater. I mean, it looks great now with a white T-shirt and a pair of jeans or cutoffs. But definitely in the winter, we're bundled up in jackets and sweaters, and great for a holiday party. I mean, my goodness, you could wear it anywhere. I do want to give some love before we run out of time to what you've done with the topaz here, which
you.
looks gorgeous on either side in that clustered effect. Are those oval shapes or marquee shapes? They're gorgeous.
No, they're marquee shapes. So the
Wow.
marquee shape is one of the most difficult and one of the most expensive cuts of all gemstones. And, again, just wanting to take it up a notch, making this ring extra special to give you, one of the most difficult and sought after cuts. And I think it's gorgeous. I look at Ammolite and designing jewelry, often like creating bouquets of flowers, and color makes us feel good. Thank you for showing the signature back.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Attention to detail. People that are watching, if you're looking to decide whether it's a made piece of jewelry or not, you look in the places where most people don't.
Yeah.
And so that signature piece on the back, sterling silver, rhodium plated, it's really going to be, in my opinion, it's going to be one of your most favorite wearable pieces of jewelry in your entire jewelry collection.
Wow, I'm so impressed. I learned so much from you in just 2 quick presentations in this show. It's a pleasure to work with you, Kenneth. Are you coming back
Thank you.
any more today?
Yeah, well, not today.
Okay.
Not today, but hope to be back soon.
Soon. Okay, excellent. And
All
we
right.
can find more of the Kenneth Bradley collection on QVC.com, everybody. So
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Our best to you. Have a
Thank
wonderful
you.
day.
You as well.
Now, Kenneth did join us